Alright guys, we're here watching Mark's semifinals at NAGA, and I'm gonna point out some quality moves that he used. So right now we can see that he goes for a collar tie, which is new for him and for everybody at the academy because we created the rule that nobody's allowed to pull guard in no-gi anymore. And Mark is a guard player, so he was used to pull guard all the time. Now you can see he's engaging collar ties and looking for takedown. So a great move. He's like hunting for the left leg, as you can see. And eventually he picks it up, he executes this nice single leg takedown. So watch again. From the collar tie. He timed the leg and he cut it when the leg was forward. Went for a single leg, and note how tight he is with the opponent, not allowing any space. So he already committed to a body lock after the takedown immediately. So he didn't give any space with the body lock. As you can see, his arm is already surrounding the opponent's waist. And he climbs to the mount directly because of the connection. There's no space, and the opponent is moving his legs thinking he can recover guard. Note that Mark's going to step his left leg forward and go straight to the mount. Complete upper body control. He has two low hooks. Perfect mount control. Ultimate mount control. With two hooks on the legs. No space between the upper bodies. Head low. And correct positioning of his arms. He moved out of the low mount with hooks to high mount. He could put the arm between his legs. And he immediately converted a triangle from mount. Perfect, executed. And he transitions to a nasty arm bar. The referee had slow reaction due to the speed of his arm bar. The transition was unexpected here because the triangle was really good. He just saw that arm left out there and he couldn't resist the opportunity, but everybody thought that he was going to commit for the triangle. Super quick. So after that, Mark moved to the finals. This is the best division yellow belt, 89 pounds. And here he goes for the final match. He already commits to the collar tie immediately. And then he allows the opponent to pull guard, which is something that we don't do it anymore because we are training for ADCC rules. And we don't want to get a negative. Here in NAGA, there's no negative, but our habit now is pushing top game. Kid pulls guard. The kid goes for Kimura. And Mark counters the Kimura with a body lock again on the second match. Note, he allowed the kid to pull guard. Kid goes for Kimura immediately. And he saved his arm with the body lock. Not only he saved his arm with the body lock, but he already immediately proceeded to mount position. So he overlapped the legs. The body lock neutralized the Kimura and allowed him to go straight to the mount. And then he applies ultimate mount control again with underhooks. So he's preparing a smothering mount position here. He has an underhook here, as you can see with the left arm doesn't have an underhook, he's controlling his head, but the right arm is underhooking, as you can see here. So he's already controlling, isolated the left arm of the opponent. And let's see what he comes up with after. The kid's doing a body lock just to save his arms for an attack. Try to escape the mount, but Mark remains in top control. He still has the right arm on the hook. Oh, look at that now. He let go the other hook. Right, a little bit earlier here. Right here, he lets go of the other hook. The kid is underhooking him. Oh, look at Mark's right arm now appears there. And look at the forearm frame pushing the elbow down. That's Gracie Jiu-Jitsu 101. That's Gracie Jiu-Jitsu 101. The easiest way to pin the arm is not by pushing with your hand. It's by like pushing with your forearm on the elbow joint. Look, he applies it now. And now he already replaced the forearm for his knee. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu 101. Right here, Mark applies. Rightfully. Oh, look at that. Perfect. He's trying to do that and land an arm bar. He pulls his left arm. He's off balance. He could, but because you'd have to put the right knee up to go for the arm bar, he doesn't commit to the arm bar, and he abandons. But he has his leg over the opponent's left arm here. The kid is doing a body lock to protect, and Mark looks for his hand, trying to break the grip here. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's going to take a peek. No, he didn't take a peek. He just felt with his hand. And he wants to break the grip, and as soon as he does, he slips his foot off. He slipped his foot off the leg pin on the arm, and he clears the way for a triangle from out again. That's a tough opponent. That's final match. He's really good. Check match student. So the kid's protecting his arm from the arm bar with the body lock. So he's saving his arm there. So he doesn't allow Mark to get the proper triangle because his arm is now behind Mark's back. It's not in front of his own back. Mark goes there to break the grip with the hand. Very focused, doesn't abandon, stay stable, maintain stability on the mount, 2 hands on the ground. He's taking his time. Locks the triangle, he makes it tighter. He makes sure he doesn't let go. Allows the opponent to bridge and roll him. Look, he secures the triangle. The kid bridges and Mark goes with him. He yields to the bridge, to the potential mountscape. But that doesn't let him out of the triangle. He's still in the triangle lock. And now Mark squeeze and gets the tap out. Perfect tournament. Gold medal, advanced division. Quality moves. Short match, but perfect control. Short match, but lots of techniques. Lots of skill. Perfect matches led to a perfect tournament. Congratulations, Mark. Good job.